Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. This is your monthly reading for each individual astro sign for the month of September 2018. I hope you're doing really well and welcoming in this nice change of season. I'm going to be doing a spread with the Albano Waite Tarot deck, which is similar to the Rider-Waite. And I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross in my own style. I also read all the cards upright, just channeling through the cards. I'm also going to be doing another spread with my Amira's Love Oracle cards, which were channeled from Spirit regarding love, dating and relationships, but also various other questions. They are limited edition. You can get the cards on my website and they are shipped all over the world. If I do not have any personal availability for a personal reading, I am available on INSTANTGO app, which is a chat app, and it's available only at the moment on iPhone and iPad. It will be available on Android soon, around October, I believe, this year. So, and I will be announcing that when it does get available on Android. I do advise that you look at your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus sign. There is a free birth chart calculator in the Show More section below. If you do want a personal reading, I do have my international psychic team members available for you, and they are available on my website. You can just book a reading directly there. I am always looking for new astrologers and psychics to join my platform, so please reach out to me if you have a gift and a talent and you do not have your own YouTube channel, and I'd be happy to talk to you about moving forward and seeing what we can do together. So any other information, INSTANTGO, the link is here below. Also Instagram and Facebook, I do daily reads. I do about 3 daily readings, general readings on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter. So you can check all the links below in the Show More section. And audio downloads on my website as well, how to release or get unstuck from unavailable lovers, how to create more abundance and prosperity, get yourself out of money obstacles, removing money blocks, and how to read Amira's Love Oracle cards video download, how to a dating course for women, dating tips and tricks, and also my very popular past life regression audio download as well. So check out my website. They're very affordable. They're only a few dollars to download these videos or audios, and you can watch them over and over again or listen to them over and over again. So let's have a look, everybody, at the different signs. So go to your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign and Venus sign, and bear in mind that, you know, this is subject to timing for each individual person. It can vary and it might not relate to everybody. So always check your different signs. You might find one of the signs relate to you more than the other one. And thank you so much for subscribing, and hello to all the new subscribers. I really love hearing from you, and I love your energy. And all the old subscribers who have been with me for a very long time, welcome back. So lots of blessings moving forward for September, and let's see what's in the cards. Hi Gemini, your energies for September 2018. Let's have a look for Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, and for those who like to watch also Venus in Gemini. So good news, Gemini, Mercury is direct, so things are going to get a lot clearer. This is your actual ruling planet is Mercury, so things are going to start to get clearer. Things are going to start to move forward, energy shifting, things getting back to a nice momentum for you. So let's have a look, Gemini, what's coming up. I've already pre-shuffled, so I'm going to just do one little extra shuffle for Gemini. Yes, the Hanged Man. Okay, you might be feeling like you're in limbo, and that's probably due to the Mercury retrograde. And there is a time where it's stationing and then picking back up speed to where it was left when it went retrograde in the beginning. So it does take some time to pick up the momentum to get back to the original place that it was before. So you might have been feeling like you're in limbo, etc. And insights, understandings, and getting a lot of wisdom as well through waiting. You know, even though we don't like to be patient a lot of the time, there's waiting, I feel, for you, Gemini. There's a waiting game. Okay, so you've got your wishes coming through. You're manifesting and impregnating your wishes is what I'm picking up on here. So you've got your wishes that you're very much clear about and you're very much desiring, and you are looking at those wishes and putting them into some sort of format and idea and putting it also out to the universe. Because when we are in the hanged man position of the limbo state, it's a good time to think about your wishes and what really you want to do and what you don't want to do. So eliminating what you don't want to do. Good time for that, especially with Mars also having been retrograde as well. So retrograde, for those who don't know, is going backwards in the sky. So let's have a look and see. Somebody around you might be budgeting. There could be finances going on. The people around you at work may or may not be having the money that you're wanting to receive from the company that you're working for or the partner that you're with. They might be just controlling finances, budgeting. There could be a situation about you needing to budget more as well and being more in control of your finances. I do feel like there is a trip that you're talking about, or you might have just completed, or it's coming up very soon. So there is a trip, you're moving somewhere, moving on. Some of you might be actually moving home as well, physically moving home. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is turning. You feel like there's a cycle that's been ending, Gemini. There's a cycle ending and you're moving forward. This is really nice. So somebody coming in who could be a fire sign, so a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, could be offering relationship, or you might actually be immigrating or going somewhere, getting immigration. There's a definite positivity for those of you who have been waiting for that as well. Getting a visa to go somewhere that you've been wanting to go to, moving somewhere that you've wanted to go to, or finding finally a really nice home to live in. Maybe you've been living somewhere that you haven't really liked, that hasn't been exactly what you want, but then you're going to find, I feel, could be by the end of September or moving into the next 3 months. There's definitely a new home situation for you, Gemini, where you're going to feel better about your home or better about a new relationship. Okay. So things still feeling up in the air and controlled by other people. So there's still some sort of control here going on with other people. They might be, holding on to their money. They could be not being generous with you in the way that, they promised they were going to be. This could also be a company that you work for. They might not be giving you what you want. They could be trying to control your time and also your energy as well. So this is an understanding and awareness of just being aware of external influences. And these external influences here are just kind of not founded on anything. There's no foundation here for these external influences. They're just kind of like, zooming around, bubbling up, doing what they're doing, etc. So there's actually no foundation for them. And they're likely to also change with the wind as well. So I feel very strongly, Gemini, that it is a good month for you to really be focusing on you and your energy and what you want and what you don't want. Because you've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Wish card, and that's your basic foundation, and you don't need to rely on other people. So it's saying, okay, you put it out there what you want. If other people are not cooperating, fine, go off and do your own thing, because there's other options there. You're contemplating other options and choices. There's no need for you to be losing sleep. There's no need for you to be feeling like things are stressed out, because they're really not. They're really not. And a lot of this is just in your mind. It's in your head. It's not actually in reality. You've got the star floating around you. You've got things rising up. There could be a Queen of Pentacles coming in around you. She could be an earth sign or somebody who has a good idea about finances. It could be also a symbol of more finances coming in around you in the next short term, in the next near future. If you are looking for a female, it could be a female under Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn coming into your life. This person is also very grounded. They could also be helping you with something to do with your star quality and getting to where you want to go with that as well. So looking at your star rising, feeling like you have your star rising here, Gemini. So things on the up and up. So there's nothing to really stress about, okay? There's really nothing to stress about. Let me just clarify that this Nine of Swords. What is the stress about? Okay. It's about money, okay? Finances and emotions. It's emotionally, you're wanting to be independent financially and also emotionally stable and sort of solid. You want to have some sort of financial burdens lifted around you. You might even be supporting some women too. Could be mothers, sisters, children, females. There could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces around you as well. So the stress is about money, and it's about working with other people and cooperating. You could be working with some female people as well, some 2 or 3 females, okay? But I feel for you, Gemini, that things are on the up and up. You have really amazing cards, especially for relationship. Moving forward, you've got really good prospects of relationship, but the money needs to be sorted out first. Something about money and your self-worth and self-value that needs to be sorted out first. And releasing yourself from anything that you feel is holding you back, controlling your life. Could be people, places and things. Could be also addiction. So, or people who also have some sort of like financial control, controlling something, addictions. It could be, you might feel controlled by somebody else's addictions, if you're involved with somebody who has addictions. So that could be shopping addiction, it could be eating disorder, it could be gambling, drinking, somebody who's taking drugs, and or even, addictions to sex or porn or whatever it may be. So yeah, there's some sort of control, or they could be just a power control person. They could be, power hungry. And I'm feeling for some of you it's a relationship person, but I feel like for others it's going to be somebody in and around your work situation. Some people in your work situation have promised you maybe a pay rise, have promised you a promotion, have promised you more money, and they're not actually doing it. So you might be looking around for something bigger and better, and that's actually coming up a bit later. Excuse me. So the bigger and better move is coming up later, and it's also coinciding with a potential relationship situation. So that's looking good, Gemini, looking really good. So patience will pay off is what the big message here for you is patience will pay off, okay? So I feel like, that the Hanged Man, the Temperance card, feeling like you have been patient. You really have been patient. You've been sitting with it, sitting through it, watching, waiting, contemplating, and patience will pay off because you've got really good outcomes, okay? Looking for better opportunities further afield, long distance, could also be long distance relationship that is not consolidated, hasn't turned into an actual relationship yet. You might be in touch with somebody over the seas or far away as well, who is a potential soulmate. Very nice, Gemini. So that is somebody who is on the back burner. Yeah, the back burner. The back burner. So let's see. Okay. Gemini Love Oracle. These are available on my website, these cards. Let's have a look. Love Oracle. Okay, we want to stop there. That's where we want to stop. Okay, I'm picking up a C sounding name. Charlie, Colin, Corrine, Cynthia, Carlos. Sorry, that one just jumped off. Okay, so the dominating situation here is you and your own creativity. The fair male could feature somewhere in your life, so he could be somebody who is a feature for you. The dominating factor here is young female and family. So this is about your own creativity. This is about getting your mojo back on. This is about revamping your wardrobe. This could also be anything to do with a younger female, a teenager, a daughter, somebody that you're dating who could be younger than you, who is female if you're looking for a female, or somebody influencing you in your life. The young female is an individual. She's very individualistic. She also rules fashion and music, so there could be some element here of fashion and music around you. Something also to do with soul family groups, your actual family. There could be somebody in your family who is reaching out. You might be meeting somebody who is wanting to have a family with you. They might be wanting to have a child, a daughter. They might actually have a daughter as well. Okay. Also, for some of you Geminis, I am picking up that this person is married. Okay, so the daughter and the family here, I mean, that's very, very solid marriage. Okay, so if they're not looking to have a family with you, they might already have their own family. So just check that before you get involved if that's not what you want. Okay, somebody could be energetically also married to their children. That can happen. Some people are energetically married to their children, so they're not actually available for a relationship. You know, you want to see, you know, who they prioritize. You know, they prioritize themselves. Some people use their children as a buffer, so they protect themselves from getting close to anybody else, and therefore preempting the possibility of getting hurt or rejected. So some people are energetically married to their children. Okay, Gemini, so let's have a look. Money is flowing, money is good, prosperity. This is the central card, money. So money is great. Yeah, money's picking up, Gemini, and that came up in the last reading. You're stressed about it, but it could be that you're stressed about so much money you don't know what to do with it or where to invest it, or you're indecisive about something to do with an offer. There could be more money, you know, coming in that you know that you really anticipated or expected. So that's really nice. Okay, friendship and past life. Okay, so somebody's coming in around you. You might meet them through friends, contacts, groups. Okay, you might feel like you've known this person before. There's a feeling of eye contact, knowing somebody through the eye contact. There's a feeling of going back into past lives with this person. You might want to do my audio download on my website, Past Life Regression, which you can do on a daily basis and revisit lots of different past lives. There could be also an Egyptian link with this person in a past life or in this life. So coming together, reaching out, somebody's reaching out more than anything. I mean, you could meet this person also online too. So I feel like they're reaching out and they're definitely wanting to revisit something with you because I feel like you've got a past life link. They could be the dark male, so somebody with dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. And, you know, that, or this person will surprise you. They might come through as a twin flame, okay? As a twin flame. So around this whole story with this person, it's saying, you know, it could be short-lived. It might be over quickly before you know it. It could be also something that is not able to get off the ground. If it is a twin flame relationship and it has some sort of karmic or toxic energy, past life energy, it's unable to get off the ground. If this person is married and it's amazing twin flame, he could be married to somebody else. He or she could be married to someone else or married to their children. Could even be living with their children, living with their daughter, even if they are divorced. So for whatever reason, there could be a situation here, Gemini, that something doesn't get off the ground, so then it ends abruptly or it starts very quickly, okay? So it's under time pressure. You are going to scrutinize this. It's under time pressure and the clock's ticking and you're feeling like, okay, you're not going to waste your pretty time and precious time, because a young female is about attitude. You're not going to waste your pretty time, all right? So don't waste your pretty time. That's a big message for you. Okay, so the wallflower, something not living up to its full potential, and it could be the dark male, okay? So he might not be living up to his full potential. It could be you if you are the dark male, not living up to your full potential. I need to pick 3 more cards on this and just see what else is going on, because the fair male jumped out before. So there could be I'm not picking up a third party though, other than somebody that you might meet that might not be available, only for some of you. But you're going to find out soon, sooner than later. You might even have a crush on somebody that at work who is married as well. So let's have a look and see, what else do we need to know about this wallflower? Why is it the wallflower? What's the outcome after the wallflower? Yeah, what's the outcome after the wallflower? Okay, children. Okay, so there is somebody that has children. You're going to hear about it through the grapevine. They could even have a mature woman around them. They might have a baby mama or somebody around them who is, in their life. Could even be a mother or a sister or something. Or you might hear about some gossip through a mature woman, through a friend of yours, about this person. So there seems to be some sort of intrigue going on here, Gemini, okay? There's a bit of intrigue going on with somebody. You might not be with them exactly, and I'm not sure this person is really worth your time. Okay, it's saying to pick yourself up out of the wallflower and go and have some fun times. And if that means having a fling, then by all means. But you might just want to go out and enjoy some music, concert, events, enjoy yourself, because you do have people to meet out there, Gemini. You've got people coming in around you, but I feel like there is a situation that might be, stagnating you. Okay, because somebody's going to surprise you out of the blue. So what the message is here is that, don't waste your pretty time on people, places and things that aren't serving you and aren't available. Unavailable lovers, also audio download as well, how to unblock yourself from unavailable lovers. Gifts and surprises, people coming out of the blue. So you are going to get a surprise for somebody fun. They're not giving us much more information than that, because I feel like sometimes you've got to close one door before another one opens, and they're wanting to surprise you regardless, okay? They're wanting to surprise you. They want it to be a big surprise. So Gemini, don't you worry about a thing. Things are moving forward and shifting, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. Take care. Ciao for now.